This is 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 1. It is not expedient for me doubtless to glory. I will come to visions and revelations of the Lord. A vision or a projection, right? Same thing, man. I knew a man in Hamashiach above 14 years ago. This man he's talking about is himself, because the Apostle Paul was stoned. So he was dead for a while, and the Lord brought him back. And this is what happened when he had that out-of-body experience. I knew a man in Hamashiach above 14 years ago, whether in the body I could not tell, or whether out of the body I could not tell. The Most High knoweth such an one caught up to the third heaven, the spirit world. Okay? Because the first heaven is the planet Earth itself. Okay? The second heaven is outer space. And the third heaven would be the heaven of heavens, the spirit world. Verse 3. And I knew such a man, whether in the body or out of the body, I could not tell. The Most High knoweth how that he was caught up into paradise and heard unspeakable words, which the word unspeakable, it means inexpressible, meaning you can't describe it. And heard unspeakable words, which it is not lawful for a man to utter, meaning he can't explain it. It was so glorious. It was so opulent, so grandeur. Okay? So, you know, Amari Rivera probably saw a glimpse of the spirit world, or he could have seen us in the kingdom of heaven on the planet Earth. Get a quick scripture on that. Quick scripture. Isaiah, which Isaiah got a lot of heat dealing with the kingdom of heaven. That'd have to be a separate lesson right there. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, the Israelites. The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians. This kingdom is for you only. Okay? And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Right, so he could have saw a small glimpse of us in the kingdom of heaven, on the earth.
Revelation chapter 21, verse 18. And the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. Verse 21. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls, every several gate was of one pearl. And the street of the city was pure gold, as it were transparent glass. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 21. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands.
But also, we're going to be on other planets as well, pursuant to what Yahawashi said. St. John chapter 14, verse 1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you, I go to prepare a place for you. And those many mansions is talking about many planets. Many planets, many places to dwell in the universe. Okay? So in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to live on other planets. But the planet Earth itself is going to be the headquarters. Okay? We're mainly going to be on the earth, but we're also going to branch out. Because there's going to be so many Israelites on the planet, we're going to need to branch out. We're going to need to, have our dwellings elsewhere. Because every Israelite man is going to become his own nation. We're going to have so many seeds, so many sons and daughters. that the planet Earth is not going to be able to contain us. We're going to have to branch out. Okay? And that's the point, man. Now we're going to meet up in Jerusalem for the high holy days, and we're also going to judge the nations, but we're going to live on other planets, other dwellings, living in different galaxies in the universe. That's a part of the blessings of the kingdom. Okay?